push yourself to the biggest potential. It sounds easy to say, but it might be a little bit harder. But as soon as you get the skin in the game, you get more sense of it. And it always goes in cycles. Most new people buy Bitcoin, and then they're starting to look at other alternatives, like Litecoin, Ripple, and a lot of other shitcoins. And there's a problem. There are different cycles. Sometimes Bitcoin is mooning, then all other altcoins is going wrecked. They're getting wrecked. And okay, let me rephrase it. If Bitcoin dips very much, the altcoins dips even more.
Makes sense.
If Bitcoin rise, if Bitcoin rise very much, altcoins also dip. If Bitcoin goes up, they dip. But if Bitcoin is at a mean level, meaning it's not going up much, not going down much, then altcoins is mooning. Then you can see 900% in a day, or 50% or 20%. You can see all these like to the moon shots in prices, as long as Bitcoin is stable. So actually, Bitcoin is getting hoarded. People have Bitcoin. Let's say, just for the easy way, let's say 1 Bitcoin, they buy another shitcoin and it goes up in value, and then they sell back to Bitcoin. I'm actually saying
it was so long, I thought it was a robot fam. I had Bitcoin ages ago, but I spent it.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, I had like about £200 worth now. For about 10 or something, I can't remember how much I spent on it.
Guys.
Which year?
It was this year. No, yeah, it was this year. It was just like early this year.
Okay, yeah. But either way, people are hoarding Bitcoin.
Yeah, what's a Bitcoin?
Yeah.
What's a Bitcoin?
A Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer cash system. Doesn't need any intermediary.
It's cash system doesn't based on the gold, you know. It's based on the how people use it.
Bitcoin can be correlated to gold just because it's scarcity. There's only a limited supply.
It's not, you know.
How come
like
I'm just in a server with a bunch of people who are like experts on Bitcoin? Or is this planned, or is this just...
It's just this guy. He's, he knows his shit.
Cryptocurrency is my passion, you know, so you might find me talking about Bitcoin or crypto.
This guy made them millions of that shit. It's actually a pretty cool concept, the whole Bitcoin thing. And I love seeing like the media, they're like using expert in the banking fields to
they're
like,
scared. They're afraid.
No, it doesn't. It's like Coca-Cola asked to make a review on Pepsi. You know what I mean? It's like Bitcoin is like the opposite of the normal banking system thing.
Correct. It's like.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
Sweden.
Finland.
I'm thinking about starting my own cryptocurrency called Connor Coins.
You can do that. I actually created a token on Waves platform called Shitcoin. I created 1 billion of those.
1 billion?
Yeah, 1 billion.
Did you buy some like fresh Adidas fucking sandals?
The value was.
How about a coin called Pepecoin?
There is one called Pepecoin. Yeah.
I'm buying, dude. God damn it.
There's Podcoin, there's like every coin you can. There's Putin coin, there's Trump coin, you can never imagine. There's like over 1,000 coins. Everybody's creating like shit.
Yo, can I buy a Bitcoin off you, please?
Of me, I'm not selling Bitcoin right now, but you can always hit up an exchange.
How many do you have?
In real, I got 0.8 Bitcoins in total, but I have other cryptocurrencies as well. Total portfolio is valued 17 Bitcoins right now.
Yo, isn't the value gonna go down because everyone's just buying loads of it because everyone thinks it's like amazing?
Sorry?
Isn't the value going down because like everyone's jumping on the bandwagon? Let's buy fucking Bitcoin. We'll be
It
rich in
should
like
go
a
up
week.
then, right? It should increase then if everyone buys some.
People want to hold it. There is a meme, more or less a culture called HODL. I can type it HODL, which means like hold on for dear life. So people who are buying Bitcoin don't have a tendency to sell it very soon, which means like the supply is decreasing, and if the supply is decreasing and the demand is rising, the price goes up. It's like standard markets.
But why people want to see how far it want to go? People are predicting like 1 million Bitcoins can hit 1 million or something like that.
Yes, exactly. It's scarcity, just like gold and silver, precious metals, oil, same thing.
Yo, Cryptic, do you
Yeah.
have a big head?
Huh?
I said, do you think people ever forget about Bitcoin?
I think Bitcoin is here to stay.
It's the future, dude.
It is because it helps a lot of people that are depressed somehow, either from the government or whatever. Look at Venezuela, for example. The currency just went down the roof, not down the roof, down the floor, literally. So they rely on cryptocurrencies to survive, for instance.
Ah.
Yeah. But I think the whole idea of like Bitcoin thing, I think it is the future, you know, of
Yeah, it's the decentralization. That's the thing.
Yo, Cryptic, how did you get into all this shit? Like, did you just buy some and then just started getting really interested?
I got a techie background. I'm a software developer since before, so I've always been like tech savvy, and I've heard like Bitcoin since before when it just was like a few pennies and went up to $1,000, but I didn't buy. It was it like 2010, 8, I don't know, somewhere around there. But I didn't buy and didn't find any interest in it until like 2016, early. I knew what it was, but I didn't get it. I think it just was like a Ponzi scheme or whatever. But it was more far than that. And then I read the white paper for Bitcoin, then I just got caught into it.